Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. I'm just going to be sharing a little bit about how to do sales without being pushy. And I know in network marketing and in our Plexus businesses, we don't like to use the word sales. We tend to use the word share, but ultimately we are selling a product. So we are in sales, and I have learned a lot from just doing this for over a year now, and also just learning from Ray Higdon. Actually, he is a network marketing trainer, and he has a lot of really good tips. So I do have notes because there are a few just responses and things that he specifically said that I wanted to make sure I had like word for word, just because they were really good. So if I'm looking down and reading, that's because it's something that he said that I want to make sure I get right. So the first thing that he talked about was persuasion versus convincing. And he defined them as convincing is getting someone to do what they don't want to do for your own benefit. So then persuasion is getting someone to do what they already want to do for their benefit. So basically the difference is you ask more questions. You learn what their goals are, whether that be in their health if you're talking about the products, or in their dreams, their finances, and that type of thing if you're talking about the business. And then you show them how what Plexus has is going to help with that. So they want that, whatever their goals are or their dreams are, they want that already, and you just show them how Plexus is going to get them there. So that's the persuasion versus convincing. And then he talks a ton about posture and how you posture yourself in each conversation. And basically what posture is, this is the definition he gave, is belief in what you have regardless of external acceptance or approval. So basically you don't care what they think. You don't care about if they say yes or no. And not that you don't care about them, but their answer isn't gonna like put you in this valley or put you on this mountaintop, whether they say yes or no. Because there's so many people out there. But anyway, so that's posture. And that is huge in this whole not being pushy, because you don't come across as desperate. You don't come across as like you need this person to order, because you really don't care about the outcome. So he goes over, there's a specific video I watched that I'm kind of basing this on that Ray Higdon did. And he goes over 3 kind of objections that people give you in conversation, and how to handle those and what to say so that you're not being pushy and you are being postured. So the first one is after the first message you send, or maybe it's not even the first, but usually this comes after the first message, and you say like, hey, I'm doing something new, whether it's the products or the business. I'm super excited about it. This is how it's helped me, or this is how it's helped my friend. Would you be open to taking a look at it? And then if they say something like, is this network marketing? Is this an MLM? I don't want any part of it if it is, or whatever. Is this one of those pyramid schemes? Is this network marketing? And if they mention any of that, then that is them pulling away. So you are reaching out and they pull away. Now our tendency is to go after them and say, no, it's not a pyramid scheme. Like this, like corporate America is a pyramid with the people at the top and then all the way down to the janitors, and we like to explain and like fight for what we are passionate about, which is normal tendency, but that is taken as being pushy. And that's what they expect. That is what people expect from network marketers, because a lot of people don't do what this is telling us, what I'm sharing with you today. So instead of doing that, what you're going to say is, so they say, is this an MLM? Is this a network marketing business? You say, it is. I love doing this. I know it's not for everyone, and it may not be for you, but do you know anyone who would want to make some extra money from home if we showed them how? So you're right away, you're staying, they pull away, you're going the opposite direction. You're not chasing them. You're just staying postured. So you don't care that they said no. It's all right. You love network marketing. You tell them that, and you ask if they know anyone who would want to make some extra money from home. They're not used to this response. So this is going to catch them off guard, and maybe they're still going to say, nope, no thanks. I really don't want anything to do with this. And that's fine. But maybe they'll turn around and say, whoa, wait a second. I want to make some money from home. And maybe they do know someone, maybe they don't, but this is going to keep the conversation as you being postured and not pushy, and then you can come back again and again and continue talking to them and asking them and things. So then another thing people say, maybe it's after a little bit of conversation, they say, I can't do this, or I don't have time for this, I don't feel like this is for me. Again, our tendency is to say, oh my goodness, you absolutely can. I believe in you. I think you'd be so good at this, because that, again, they're pulling away and you're chasing them and being pushy. So instead, it's a very similar response, but a little bit different. So you're going to say, you know what? That's absolutely okay. I know it's not for everyone. May not be for you, but hey, we teach people how to do this extremely part-time with no experience. Do you know anyone who would be looking for something part-time and has no experience? And again, maybe they're going to say no. Maybe they'll say, well, that's me. And maybe they'll have someone they know. You never know. So that is the second one. And then the third thing is, let's say you either sent a video or you sent a presentation of some sort, or information or an article, whatever, and they say, they respond with, that wasn't really what I was looking for, I didn't like the video, or that video was awful, or whatever they say. If it's anything negative, then you're going to say, okay, what were you hoping to see? Like, what were you hoping the video would tell you, or what were you hoping to get from the article? And then you can know how to help them better, like we were saying at the beginning, of just asking more questions and learning what their goals are. Then you can help show them how this is going to help them meet their goals. So by asking this, if it's about the business, maybe they'll say, I was hoping it would show me how I'm going to make money, or I was hoping it would, if it's about the product, I was hoping it would show me how it's going to give me more energy, or whatever. And then you can know, okay, you can say like, oh, awesome, well, this video actually tells you exactly that. Would you be willing to take a look at it? And I'm sorry that video wasn't exactly what you were looking for, but this one I think is really going to be the information you were hoping to see. And so that is very simple. It's not pushy. It's not offensive or annoying. It's just a conversation. And really, the biggest thing is just to ask more questions. If they come back negatively, don't push them. Don't chase them. Just ask more questions. And you know what? When you say something like, it's okay, no big deal, this isn't for everybody, mean it. Because you have to be willing to walk away from them. And you have to be okay with that. So this really goes along really well with what Plexus has put out for us this year with the new system, with the send, share, invite system that we have. And if you don't know what that is, there's a whole training for it in our back office and in our resources on our website. So if you want more information about that, let me know and I can help you find that information. But basically, it's just you send the first message, you share a story with them, and then you invite them to an event or an online event or something like that. And so when this whole system of these objections are common when you're doing the send, share, and invite. So this is a great way to pair the two together and yeah, and just not be pushy when you're sharing. And also, the send, share, invite on the Plexus, on our back office, has a lot of really great verbiage and ideas for actual messages to send, like on your first message and the second message and everything. So yeah, I hope that was helpful for you guys. I know we so badly just want to help people. We don't want to be pushy. We don't want to be annoying. And so this is just a tool for you guys, hopefully, that you can utilize and use and feel a little bit better about reaching out to people. So I hope it was helpful. If it was, feel free to share it with whoever. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day.